Greetings all. Welcome to this introduction to our graduate level course here, Integrating Technology into the Classroom, and particularly the ESL classroom. This is a 7-week course over the summer, so it's going to be a little intense as we go through. Every week we're going to have a variety of activities that we're going to be doing. We're going to be introducing a lot of new software tools, and we're also going to give you the opportunity to build an online course in the event that you have an opportunity and need to use hybrid or web-based technologies. First thing that I want to do is just show you a bunch of the activities that we're going to be running through as we go through here. As you'll see, each week I have a little devotional just like I normally do, but then there's a variety of activities and podcasts that we're going to be looking through every single week. First thing I want to show you, though, is the syllabus, and the syllabus has been recently updated, so you'll want to make sure that you check that out. You just click on the syllabus, and then right here you can download the PDF if you are so inclined. The PDF looks something like this. Again, this is Integrating Technology into the Classroom, the ESL classroom. It's going to provide you with the skills to master the technologies that are available today, and there are many new technologies that continue to emerge every single day, I could even say. 20, 30, 40 years ago, you had about 6 or 7 tools at your disposal. Today, you've got hundreds of tools that you can use. And so we're going to be looking at just some of those. We're also going to be looking at some text on using CALL, computer-assisted language learning tools, in your classroom. The world of ESL is a little different than a lot of the regular education courses because there's an entire subset, a subculture of ESL called CALL, computer-assisted language learning. And there are people who primarily work and live in that area. They do most of their research in that area. So it's a big field and an area where you can learn a lot and hopefully use these tools to your advantage in your classes. I'm going to look at some of the text that we're going to be using. We're going to be using this main text here, this Levy text, Levy and Stockwell. That's going to be the main text that you'll be reading from, but there's going to be a bunch of other articles that we're going to be looking at as well, from Prinsky to Goodwin and Jones to Schumann. And so you're going to have to be looking for those and reading those as we go along. Also, I want to let you know that we're going to have some exams, we're going to have some readings, but more importantly, you're going to be building a course website. You're going to be going to a place called E2Z, and in this location at E2Z, you're going to have a course that's all your own. You're going to get a vanilla Moodle-based, and that's what this is. It's a Moodle-based system, and you're going to be able to build a course using Moodle and all of the capabilities that it entails. Now, when you learn one system like Moodle, it generally extends to any of the other systems that you may run across, be it something like Blackboard or ATutor or Claroline or any of the other hundreds of other course content management systems. Some call them content management systems, and we don't specialize course, but these are actually content management systems designed for courses. So we'll be looking at this and investigating this. You're going to be building a course here. That's your major project. You're going to be building a course, and you're going to be putting in activities for that course. So you'll be building a portfolio of activities that you'll be creating for the class. And then you'll write a paper up on what you did in the class. So you've got your class web, okay, your web class, your course-based, your web-based course. You'll have classwork, quizzes, readings, journals, and that's going to be the brunt of everything. So you're going to want to know what this site is, e2z.com, and you're going to want to get the texts that we're going to be using for this course. Okay? Let's look down a little further. Course policies, you should know these already, but let's just run through them. We should be using NIAC College email. Plagiarism is verboten, so when in doubt, please cite and put a reference in the works cited section. If you need help, there is assistance on campus. You can get some help. Obviously, you can contact me as well. And you do all know that you can contact me via my email, which is listed up here, via Skype. You can contact me on my cell, which I should have given to all of you. And do not hesitate at all if you have any questions or problems. My goal here is to help you. My goal is to make sure that you can do all these things and succeed. I love this course because it combines two of the areas that I have a specialty in. One is ESL, but the other is technology. I'm kind of an oddball in that sense because there's a lot of people involved in education, or they're involved in ESL, but they don't have a foot in technology. I'm part of that subculture that I mentioned earlier. I'm one of those people that has that foot in each world, so I'm going to really enjoy the course. Okay, here's the course in a nutshell. It is 7 weeks, and during these 7 weeks, we're going to have a variety of things that we're going to be doing. You'll see as we look through here. You'll be posting on the web, almost on the forums, almost every week. You'll have projects that you're going to be doing. You're going to be reviewing Moodle. You're going to be reading articles, and you're going to be building your course. It is only 7 weeks, so there's a lot of materials to cover here. It's going to be a little intense, so you'll want to keep up. And make sure that you do keep up, because I'm going to be closing off sections as we go along. If you do not get your work done in that provided week, you're not going to be able to go back and revise it later. So please make sure that you get your work done. And that's the schedule. Take a look at that. And again, if you have any questions, please contact me. I do hope to be meeting with you this week. Some teacher standards, which you can look at your leisure. This is just a bibliography of some tech-related, ed tech-related articles that you may be interested in. And this is the rubric for the course. Getting back to this whole area of articles and such. There are some fields in education that rely heavily on older materials. ESL, and particularly ed tech, relies on things that are much newer. Oftentimes, if you get a book for a course, or if you get a book that you want to read, it's probably old material, unless it's a theoretical book like the one we're using. But a lot of the things and a lot of the materials that you're going to be looking at are things that are brand new, and they're generally not put into books because it takes too long to get there. Now, that's why we have that. And that's the rubric, and that's the syllabus. Again, if you do have any questions, you certainly could give me a call. In the coming days, I'm going to give you an account here, and you'll be able to log in and look at your course. And then you're going to be able to build things. There's a bunch of tutorials that I'm going to be walking you through as far as what the environment is like and how to use it. And hopefully, within a week or so, you'll be up and running and starting to build a course off of this site. And that's all for this little introduction. Again, I'm Dr. Frank Tuzzi. I'm the guy that's going to be helping you along in this little journey into technology and ESL. If this is a new world for you, I can guarantee you you're going to be a little overwhelmed at times. Try to float. Try to float and certainly ask questions. There's a lot to learn here, but there's a lot of neat things that we have at our disposal that we never had before. So I hope you do enjoy them. Look forward to having you in the course. Bye-bye now.